Thank you so much for being here at the 11th Annual Tableau Conference, and I am so excited to be here with all of you. This is the beginning of the era of the age of analytics ubiquity. How do we know that? Well, we can look at the evidence. Data and analytics are driving national agendas. In the chase to seize the advantages of data, particularly with AI, this has been compared to the race to send human beings to space in the 1950s and 1960s. Global superpowers are ramping up their efforts, understanding that a country's readiness to capitalize on data may well determine its economic trajectory for decades to come. Everyone's learning analytics. In Singapore, we partnered with the government on a national viz competition for students as young as 13 years old to work with data. 13! Unbelievable. Our own Tableau academic program has helped over 680,000 students and instructors use analytics in the classroom. This new generation is growing up as analytics natives, and they are now coming into the workplace where they will create impact. We understand that data isn't just data. Data is power. Data is change. Data is innovation. And seeing the results that all of you are creating, it is inspiring. Florida Department of Juvenile Justice, who's working to interrupt the school-to-prison pipeline. This dashboard helped Doug Waller at Coca-Cola quickly spot distribution issues at Walmart. And Harpreet Guman showed us the ups and downs, literally, of FIFA World Cup since 1930.
We use Tableau to present these findings to our medical and our commercial leadership, and it was powerful. We immediately moved into discussions around how can we develop diagnostic tools that we can put into the hands of physicians so that they can do their jobs better.
And what's been fantastic about this is how effective it's been at putting the right data at the right time and at the right level of granularity.
Today, I'd like to focus on 3 upcoming innovations that we're building to make analytics accessible to everyone.
We can focus on the invalid values, and I can fix it right here. Let's replace these with no, and just like that, the values are valid. We just saved hours of time not having to manually check over 400 URLs.
But in order to build this data model, you have to go find all the right tables, understand how they're related to each other, and then figure out the right join. Is it a right join or a left join? An inner join or an outer join? There's a lot going on, and you just might not know. Wouldn't it be great if Tableau could do all of that for you? I just have to click one option, Add Related Objects. There's your data model. All without having to figure out which tables to use, how they relate, or if it's that right or that left join. Tableau's new data modeling capabilities just did that for you.
Ask Data is an easy, powerful, and smart way to explore your data in Tableau. Getting started is as easy as asking a question, like, what's the total funding? Right away, I get an answer.
We're taking on malaria, one of the deadliest diseases in human history. The idea that anyone was going to use data to help eliminate malaria, even in a single country, seemed implausible. But imagine if we succeeded. I've been privileged to get to know Joseph Mutali, a Tableau employee who works on our finance team. Joseph grew up in Zambia, and he's seen the effects of the disease firsthand.
Malaria is a major driver of poverty in Zambia. At any given time, more than 300,000 people in Zambia are carrying malaria virus. I have been one of them.
Through our Tableau Foundation, we've armed community health workers on the ground with Tableau to be able to use and better test and then treat and then track malaria. And now all levels of the Zambian government healthcare system are using data insight to see where outbreaks are occurring, to actually deploy resources like mosquito nets, medicines, and health workers in time to stop the spread. They're even analyzing terrain and water flow patterns to predict where the malaria-carrying mosquitoes will flourish. And I'm thrilled to tell you that Zambia has seen a 90% reduction in malaria deaths in the southern province. The Tableau Foundation is committing to grant $100 million in cash, software, and training between now and the year 2025. Thank you, and have a great conference.